Hey, it's Angelo with Angel's Edge here. I got a knife, let's see, a knife alert. I was at Menards a few days ago, and I'm really not a big lockback fan, but the price is right. The price is right. So I was looking, and my eyes focused to clearance stuff. That's just what I am. I always want to have like a good deal. So Menards in Avon, Ohio. So they had all these knives that were on clearance. They had the red tags on them. This one had a red tag of $9.99. Uh, so I was looking. I was like, not the one I would normally buy, but I was like, it don't look bad. So I've seen it there for a while. So I picked it up, and I'm happy I did. So here's what it is. It's the Menards Guidesman Panther, and I actually sharpened it. It wasn't too terribly sharp, so I sharpened it, put an edge on it. But it's their Menards store brand. That's just what their knives that they just call them Guidesman. Uh, got it out of the box. The pivot was a little loose. You can adjust the pivot to your uh, for your I don't know, the way you want it, and it did move real nice. It was really loose. It almost dropped shut, almost too loose. So I tightened it up, and I tightened it and then backed it off like I don't know, not even a quarter turn, and I think that's perfect. It has thumb studs. It's a lockback, you see right there, and it's rubberized handles, scales with it's inside it's actually steel, so it's just like a rubberized dip. So it's a clip point, kind of like it reminds me of a let's say buck 110. The bucks. It has that clip point design, nice hollow high grind, and it's 8CR 13 MOV, which is not a bad budget knife or budget still. Uh, it's actually for the price you're getting this. I looked up online. It's actually right now you get it for six. Oh, so I go to checkout and bam, I go to checkout and make sure I'm recording. I go to checkout and the price comes out. I think it was like 674. I think with tax. I was like, whoa, that's cool. So I got this for six something. So I say just under $7. I look online at Menards right now today. I check my phone and go online and buy the same knife for they have 11% melon rebates all the time. That's what they always have. So, but you save $3.77 with this sell price and a melon rebate, and they have the sell price at $6.22. $6.22. It's not a bad deal for this knife. You could buy a lot shittier knives for that. And the other thing that's kind of interesting. This is kind of a knockoff of what they call a Gerber Gator. If you look that up online, that's like a 50 some dollar knife, maybe $40 to $50. Because what it is, it has a textured grip. It's a rubber the same way, and that's I think why they call it a gator. The Gerbers call it a gator because it's like rubber. It won't slide out of your hand. I don't know if you noticed, this does not have a pocket clip. That's one of the reasons why I never bought it, because I always like having pocket clips, but it's really not a heavy knife. So I walked around with it a few days ago, and what does it say? I guess it's a 4.7 ounce weight. So here's the breakdown. I'll read them to you just in case the camera don't pick it up very good. I'll show it to you so you can see it, and I'll just pop over here and read it. It's a 8CR 13 MOV stainless, black oxide coating. That's the other thing I noticed, that the Gerber was not. It was black and it had a satin or straight silver uh, blade. It's a straight clip point. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of a buck 110 non-sleep non slip textured grips, like it's very rubbery, so it'd probably be good for fishing if you're in the fishing type thing, because it will slide, it won't slide. I mean, you could probably throw this right in your tackle box. I mean, $6, go get you one. Lockback, so a lockback is traditionally a really solid lock, better than most locks. And then you got 4.07 ounces, a 3 and 5/8 blade, so it's very nice, long. It's closed 4 3/4 and 8 inches open, so you get a nice, got a nice good grip. Has this curve coming around the back, and you could adjust this pivot screw wherever you want it. What I found, I tighten it up and loosen it a little bit. I think if I get some blue Loctite, because I do notice I'm always fidgeting with the knives. So after about 100 times you open and close it, it does back off a little bit. Not nothing that you're gonna lose it, but I'm gonna probably, I tighten it up, because you could really tighten it up that you almost need two hands to open it up. But I like to be able, you can one hand flick open. And I'm probably gonna loosen that up, get some blue Loctite and tighten it up, and then back it off a little bit, and then it should stay right where you need it and shouldn't back out. I took a real nice edge. Like it says, 8CR. Still's not a bad material to sharpen. It sharpens real good, and it takes an edge, takes a hair shave. And see, I don't have no hair, but it takes a hair. It'll pop your hair. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, of course, it didn't come hair popping sharp, but it does. If you can sharpen, you can really get this blade up the par for $6. I mean, you can't. I don't know where you can go get a decent knife for $6, but jeez, what do you? A knife for under $7 that's actually pretty good. That's almost better than a $150 knife that is kind of mediocre. I don't know, but like I said, I never bought it just because I always like pocket clips. But man, this like slid in the pocket. I bet if you're a fisherman, man, I'm not a fisherman, but I bet if you're on the water and it's hot, or even like your hands are all wet, it's just a nice textured grip, man. You could feel it locked in, and nice lock blade. So it's a nice high hollow grind, so it takes the edge real nice. Let's see if I make sure I didn't forget anything. I think it's pretty much my recommendations. Go to Menards, buy you one before they sell out, because it's a damn good price for it. I wouldn't say a damn good knife, but it's a very average knife. Well, that's for the price. This is an outstanding deal. That's all I can say. You can buy better knives, yeah, but man, $6, man, or $7. Yeah, you might as well go get one. I should have bought two. I might go back. I don't know. I got so many knives, but that wouldn't be a bad gift for some people. Buy a knife like this for $6. Guidesman, Menards, go get you one. All right, see you later. Bye. Oh, like, share, and subscribe to Angel's Edge. I'll catch you the next time.